Sierra Squad is one of my most anticipated VR shooters for 2023, and while researching everything about this game that I could possibly find, which we are going to cover in this video, I discovered something interesting about the developer Smilegate and where they started their VR journey. So grab a seat, grab a drink, and let's go over everything we know about Sierra Squad and the weird history of Smilegate in the VR space. So starting off, there is 63 campaign missions for Crossfire Sierra Squad. 63, that is a lot. Now, they are broken down into different types of activities for the most part. So you have 13 main campaign missions, which are just single player missions, and you have 50 squad campaign missions, which you can do in single player if you'd like, or you can do 2-player co-op. There's also a horde mode, which I believe is more kind of like, not really the zombies per se, but it is a 4-person co-op mode where you hold down an area, kind of like special ops in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Now, there is also a lot of different weapon types. There are over 30 weapons in this game. That includes pistols, rifles, sniper rifles, as well as just fun guns. And there are 17 different types of enemies. Now, I don't know if this is going to include tanks or drones, or if this is just ground units, but overall, this game looks like it's going to definitely have some massive depth to it when it comes out, and I think this is going to be one of those games that unfortunately doesn't have multiplayer, but we're gonna wish that it did. Now, I do want to talk about just the visuals of this game. Visually, it looks amazing. The destinations just look immaculate. It seems like they put a lot of work and time into really laying out these environments and making them feel like they've been lived in and you're in a real war zone. And for me, based on the Smilegate history that I've seen for VR, environments are definitely one of their strong suits. So let's go ahead and talk about what you guys are more than likely here for, that thumbnail, which talks about the history of Smilegate and their other VR game. And that game is Focus on You. This is a dating sim game, and if you're thinking exactly what I'm thinking, how did Smilegate start with dating sim VR and go to massively explosive, fast-paced FPS for VR? It just doesn't make any sense. And I'm going to be honest with you, to me, when I saw this, I was just flabbergasted. I went, talked to a whole bunch of my VR homies and was like, did you guys know that Crossfire Sierra's developer made a dating sim game of all things? And pretty much everyone responded the way that I thought they would. Why? Why did they go from this to an FPS? And my guess obviously is going to be, money, but it just amazes me that they went from something like this to an FPS. Now, earlier I talked about the environments, and if you look at this footage, the environments are amazing. I watched probably half an hour of gameplay, which is about as long as their game really is, just looking at environments. And I must say, Smilegate, if they have one thing and they have it down pat, it is their environments. They do really, really well with them. They're detailed, they're believable, and they're very high quality. And for me, I think that although they started with something that is a dating sim, I think that Sierra Squad is going to be a great FPS, and we are going to be in for a real treat when that game releases. That being said, I do want to thank all of you for watching. My name is ButterSomething. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, definitely make sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.